That is 3 into y minus 3 minus y plus 2 is equal to 5 into y minus 2 minus 6 into y minus 2. So we saw or we took each of the expressions and then we multiplied. Okay, that was some outside noise. Okay, so we had this uh, wait a second. So we took each of the expressions, that is 3 into y minus 3, and then we took minus y plus 2. Okay, so which is nothing but minus 1 we multiplied here. So like this we took each of the expressions, then 5 into y minus 2, then 6 into y minus 2. Okay, like this we took each of the expressions and we came to this complete expression here. Okay, now let us move on to the next step. Now after this, the next step is 3y and 1y. Now let us group the like variables to one place. Now which are the like variables here? You have y. So 3y minus 1y. So 3y minus 1y is 2y, correct? So you will have 2y, then minus 9 minus 2. I told you when you have minus and minus, you are supposed to add the numbers, but the sign will remain minus only. Okay, so it will become 9 plus 2, 11, but the sign will remain as minus. So 2y minus 11 is equal to, now let us simplify on the other side. Now on the other side you have 5y minus 6y. What do you get? 5y minus 6y. What will you get in 5y minus 6y? One is plus, the other one is minus. One minus 1y. Good. Yeah, you will get minus 1 and not 1, because for the bigger number you have minus. So minus 1y. So I can write it as minus 1y. Now next we have minus 10 and minus 12. Again, since you have minus and minus, add the numbers but keep the minus sign intact or as it is. So you will get 22. So this is going to become minus 22. Wait a minute. Okay, I think somewhere we have missed out on some sign. Now let's just recheck the first step. Yeah, minus 22, but I think you're supposed to get plus 12 here, this part. Okay, let's recheck that last part. Minus 6 into y minus 2. Minus 6 into y minus 2. Minus 6 into y is minus 6y. This is correct. But then minus 6 into minus 2. Minus into minus is, what will be minus into minus? Plus. That is where we have missed out. See, minus 6 into minus 2 is plus 12, right? Minus into minus is plus, 6 2s are 12. So this is not minus 12, but it is gonna become plus 12. Did you all understand? Uh, wait. 12 plus 12, from where did you get 12 plus 12? I told only this is gonna become plus 12. Now if this is plus 12, this will also change. You have minus 10 plus 12. So you're going to have plus 2. One is minus, one is plus. Did you all understand? Are you able to follow? Everybody? Okay. So this both when we consider, you're going to get plus 2. Okay. Now next step. Next step is we are going to take y to one side. So 2y, if I get minus 1y to the other side, it is going to become plus 1y is equal to, I have 2, I'm going to take minus 11 to the other side. So it will become plus 11. Correct? So I have 3y is equal to 13, and then therefore, sorry, next step is also there, right? So y is equal to 13 by 3. So this is going to be your y value. You can find the points, but it is always preferable to leave it in fractions. Okay, 13 by 3, leave it until there. That will be the value of y. Understood? Any doubts still here? Problem. So the next problem is, if 3 into x plus 5 minus 25 is equal to 9 plus 2 into x minus 7. This is the equation. Then we are supposed to find x. Now will you give it a try? Will you try this problem? Try this problem. Try solving it. No, Sindhu, you won't get 20. Please recheck your calculation. Your x is supposed to be 5 plus 5. Recheck somewhere, some sign you would have missed out. Anybody else got the answer? You got x is equal to 5? Okay. Who else is trying? Yeah, Arpita got the answer. Anusha, Kirti, Sindhu got the answer. Good. Everybody has to try and solve. Okay. Good. Now look here. So first we are going to take each of the expression and solve them. Okay. So first will be 3 into x plus 5. Okay. So first expression 3 into x plus 5. 3 into x is 3x plus 3 into 5 is plus 15. Now since it is plus everywhere, we have to take plus 15. 3 5s are 15. So by doing this, I remove the brackets. Then I will retain minus 25 as it is. Then is equal to 9 is a constant, so it will remain as it is. The next expression 2 into x minus 7. So 2 into x, it is plus 2. Okay, so 2 into x is nothing but 2x. 2 into minus 7. How much do you get? 2 sevens are 14. But plus into minus is minus, correct? So we will have minus 14. So this is the first step that we will be getting. Everybody got the same step? In the first step, same values everyone got? Now let us move on and simplify. So 3x and then you have 15 minus 25. Correct? 15 minus 25. So here you're supposed to subtract them because one is plus and one is minus. And here if you see the bigger number has minus, so you have to retain the minus. Good. So 3x minus 10 is equal to, now coming on to the other side, we have 2x. Apart from 2x, we have 9 minus 14, plus 9 minus 14. So plus 9 minus 14, first 9 minus 14 will give me 5 and the bigger number has minus sign, so minus 5. Good, Anusha. So you'll have minus 5. Okay, so this is your second step. Now after this, the next step will be grouping x to one side and the constants to the other side. Okay, so you have 3x. If I get 2x from the other side to this side, it's going to become minus 2x because one side it is plus, other side it is minus. Okay, next here you have minus 5, or what we can do is we will take 10 first. We will take 10 first. So minus 10, if it comes to the other side, it's going to become plus 10. So 10 and then I will write minus 5. Okay, this is for our easy understanding. Suppose while you're writing, if at all you write minus 5 plus 10, this is also correct. Okay, so there's no problem if you use this method also. Now next, 3x minus 2x is nothing but 1x is equal to 10 minus 5 is 5. So therefore x is equal to 5. 5 by 1, 5 both are same. How is it 1? Rajeshwari, no, it is not 1. See, what will happen is in the next step, x is equal to 5 by 1 you'll get. Okay, so it is 1, 5s are 5. So x is equal to 5. Understood? Can we go for the next problem? Okay, so this is the next problem. Why I'm doing so many problems in the similar kind is for you to get familiar with multiplication in the equation, because throughout this chapter and also in other chapters when we get equations, we are gonna multiply them. Okay, so in that case you should not get confused with the sign. That is the main intention of solving so many problems. Fine, so let us start. You have 2 into 7 plus x minus 10 is equal to 16 minus 2 into x minus 4. Sorry, x minus 24. So we are supposed to find x here also. Now let us take each of the expression and solve. Meanwhile, you people can solve and say me the answer. Okay, try solving. Try solving this and say me the answer. I'll give you 2 minutes. Try solving this. After that, we will again solve it, so that you will be able to know how much you have understood and where you are going wrong. So you can rectify your mistake then and there in that same class. Good, Sindhu. X is equal to 15. Sindhu already got the answer. I think you are able to get the grip of the problems that we are solving. Okay, 2 of you have got the answer. How about others? Are you able to solve? Good, good, Kirti. So 3 answers. I got 3 answers. I want others also to be active and give me answers. Okay. I think you people are still solving. No problem. Take your time. Meanwhile, I'll also solve the problem here. Okay. So you have 2 into 7 plus x minus 10 is equal to 16 minus 2 into x minus 14. So first we will be taking 2 into 7 plus x. Okay. So 2 into 7. 2 sevens are 14 plus 2 into x. 2x. So 14 plus 2x minus 10 is the constant that will retain, is equal to 16 is a constant again. Then we have minus 2 into x minus 24. Very, very important thing is to take minus 2. Don't forget that. You have to take minus 2 and not 2 into x minus 24. If you just take 2, it is wrong. Okay, you have to take minus 2. So minus 2 into x will give me minus 2x, and then minus 2 into minus 24. So firstly, minus into minus is plus, then 2 into 24 is 48. So you're going to have plus 48. Okay, plus 48. This is your second step. Now after this is just simplification of the numbers. So you have 2x, then you have 14 minus 10, which is nothing but 4. For the bigger number there is plus sign, so it is plus 4. So 2x plus 4 is equal to, you have 16 plus 48. How much do you get? 16 plus 48. You get 64. You get 64. Both are plus. So you get 64. So 64 minus 2x. Okay. Now let us take 2x, all the x to one side and the constants to the other side. So 2x minus 2x from this side, if it goes to the other side, it is gonna become plus 2x, and then 64 plus 4 here, if it comes to the other side, it's gonna become minus 4. Next step, 2x plus 2x is 4x is equal to 64 minus 4 is 60. So x is equal to 60 by 4. Fine. So 4 ones are 4. Yeah, 4 ones are 4. 2 remains. So 20. 4 fives are 20. Therefore, x is equal to 15. Understood? Correct, Arpita. X is equal to 15. Everybody understood? I don't see Bindushri, Bharat replying much. Be attentive in the class. Okay. Now going to the next problem. Now before I start this problem, I want you people to check, go through the notes and let me know if you have any doubt. Quick. You get 2 minutes. Go through the previous problems. Okay. Anywhere, any part of it you have any doubt, you can ask. No doubts for Arpita? There are no doubts. Good, Arpita. How about others? Any doubts? No doubts. Okay. I want everybody to reply. Okay, good. So shall we go for this problem? Shall we start this problem then? Okay. So if you see this problem, you can observe there are too many brackets which are given to us. Okay. Now, while solving the equations which has so many brackets, first we are supposed to remove all the brackets and simplify it to a normal equation. Okay. Here, if you observe throughout, we are only supposed to find the value of x. Correct? We are supposed to find only the value of x. So it is only one variable that we have to find. But that variable is grouped in many other ways. So we have to solve all that slowly and then we have to get the answer. So when you have brackets like this, if you observe, you have the box brackets and then you have the flower brackets and then you have the normal brackets. Correct? So first we will be removing brackets from inside. So this normal brackets will be first removed. How do I remove? You just have to multiply the outer number or the sign whatever is present outside the bracket to remove the bracket. Okay. Same thing happens for the flower bracket also. And at last, we will also remove the box or the square bracket also. Okay. So concentrate well into the problem. We will solve this first and then you can write it down. Okay. So let us start. First, we are going to solve from the normal brackets. So we're going to start solving from the normal brackets. So until that, the rest of the numbers will remain as it is. So here if you see, we will start from 2x plus 3 and then bracket 5x minus 4 flower bracket 8. Now if you see, you have minus 2x minus 1. Correct? You have minus 2x minus 1. So if you don't have any number, we can assume it to be minus 1. Okay. Now minus 1 into 2x, what will be the answer? It will be minus 2x. Correct? Then minus 1 into minus 1. Again here minus into minus is plus, 1 into 1 is 1. So it is going to be plus 1. And after, which means I have removed the normal brackets onto the first side, that is your LHS. Okay, so this is LHS is equal to RHS. After is equal to, it is called as RHS. Okay. Now, flower bracket will remain plus 6. This is first side that we have solved. Any doubts until here? Okay. Now, can we go on to the right hand side? RHS. Okay, we'll go on to the RHS now. Now, in RHS, again, understand 3x minus flower bracket. Okay, I'll write this flower bracket thing below here. Okay, you have x. Now, after that, you have plus 5x minus 1. This is what we have. So plus means if there is no number, I can assume that there is 1. So plus 1 into 5x will make it as plus 5x. Okay, plus 5x. Plus 1 into minus 1. Plus into minus is minus. So minus 1 into minus 1 is minus 1 only. Yeah, 5x minus 1. So now I have removed these two brackets. So what is remaining? There is flower bracket and after that it says plus 25. I'll write it a little this side. So you have x plus 5x minus 1 flower bracket plus 25. Understood the first step? Everybody understood the first step? Okay. Now let us go to the next step of removing flower brackets. Okay, we're going to remove flower brackets. See, if I write in the same color, you might get confused. So I'm using a different color for step 2. Okay. Now the next step, step 2 is 2x plus 3, and then we have 5x. Okay. Now after that, you have minus 4 into 8 minus 2x plus 1. This is what is there in the flower bracket. So before the bracket, you have the number minus 4. Now you have to multiply minus 4 throughout this expression. So minus 4 into 8. So firstly, 8 fours are 32. And then you have minus into plus, which is nothing but minus. So minus 32. Okay, so that is first. Next, minus 4 into minus 2x. Minus into minus is plus. So plus, then 4 into 2x. 4 2s are 8. So plus 8x. Next, minus 4 into minus plus 1. So this is minus into plus, which is nothing but minus. So 4 ones are 4. You'll have minus 4. Now, since I have removed the flower brackets, after 1, you need not write flower bracket. Just write plus 6. Okay, I missed the rectangular bracket here also. I'm sorry. Yeah. Okay, so after 6, we have the square bracket. So this is your LHS. Any doubts in the LHS part? Any doubts in the LHS part? Quickly. No. Okay. Now let us go to the RHS. Now in RHS, I'll write it below here. Okay. So 3x. After 3x, the next expression is minus x plus 5x minus 1. So this is what is in the flower bracket. So if I don't have any number, I can assume it to be 1. Correct? So minus 1 into x will give me minus 1x. Correct? Minus 1 into x is minus 1x. Next, minus 1 into 5x. Minus 1 into 5x will give me minus 5x. Next, minus 1 into minus 1. Minus into minus is plus. So plus 1 ones are 1. Okay. Now I have removed the flower bracket also. So after this, plus 25. That will be the second step. Understood? Understood step number 2? Okay. Now let us go to step number 3. In step number 3, we are supposed to remove the square brackets. Okay. Now if you see in front of square bracket, you have 3, which is there. Okay. So you have 2x plus then 3 into the whole expression. Now you have to understand it properly. So 2x, you will write it as it is. So I'll write 2x as it is. Then plus 3 into, you have the whole expression which is available. That is going to be 5x minus 32 plus 8x minus 4 plus 6. This complete thing you are supposed to multiply with 3. So 3 into 5x will give me plus 15x, correct? 3 5s are 15 and then x is considered. Then 3 into minus 32. So 3 into 32 will give me 96. 3 3s are 9, 3 2s are 6. And it is plus into minus, which is minus. So we will have minus 96. Are you all able to follow? Plus into minus is minus, so minus 96. Next, 3 into 8x. So 3 8s are 24. Both are plus and plus. So it's going to be plus 24x. Then 3 into minus 4. So again, plus into minus is minus. 3 4s are 12. So it is minus 12. Then 3 into 6. Okay, 6 3s are 18. Both are plus. So plus 18. So which means we have removed the square brackets. In return, we have removed all the brackets in the problem. Understood? LHS, any doubts here? Okay, good. Now coming to RHS, we have already removed all the brackets in RHS. So we will be writing it as it is. So what is RHS? 3x minus x minus 5x plus 1 plus 25.